Going on YouTube, Cloverbell is here back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we're hopping back into the rank ladder to showcase another one of our 5 November rental teams, and this is our Dondozo Psyspam idea with the Archaludon Rain concept. So it's almost like 2-2-2 Dondozo, but now we have the Psyspam duo coming in along with the Rain mode here. So we already know what we're getting with Dondozo and Tatsugiri, but here's the thing with Dondozo. Terra Steel is the norm right now because this is how you get around Clear Smog Amoonguss that wants to remove your buffs. So it's even more imperative to keep Haze on your team because the Clear Smog won't do anything if you have the Terra Steel on your Dondozo, which is exactly what we have here. And that means we get a boosted Heavy Slam damage, of course, and then Earthquake does a lot of damage. Wave Crash also does a lot of damage. You do not need Order Up per se. I think all the damage you need comes from the Wave Crash. +2 is already enough pressure. And Earthquake, great ground coverage into, you know, Goldengo, Incin, King Gambit, Sneasler as well. There's a lot that ground coverage can hit, and, you know, all the more imperative that you have this. Now, that means people are going to want to bring the Rillabooms into something like this, but this is why you have the terrain change in the Indeedee, which we'll talk about in a second. But it's a very standard Dozo set here. We are leftovers. We are a Jolly Dozo too, right? So I want to be a little bit more faster than some of the other Dondozos, so at least force it to become a speed tie. The Tatsugiri here is a safety goggles set here, so this way you can get around, you know, Amoonguss Rage Powder shenanigans, Spore, and again, Terra Ghost also really helps you in a lot of different cases, especially the fake out stuff, and, you know, just get the fighting move whipped into you. Then after that, Muddy Water Draco Meteor Taunt, very standard set. For, you know, Tatsugiri at this point in this stage in the meta. Then we've got the Rain mode. Then we've got Pelipper with Covert Cloak, Terra Grass, and Terra Grass has been very useful, especially in the mirror matchup when they just want to click nothing but Electro Shot into you. You can go Terra Grass, and then now that doesn't do a whole lot of you. That won't kill you, and this is also how you can even get around Amoonguss if you can just Terra Grass yourself and you know, not ignore the Rage Powder stuff. But other than that, standard Hurricane, Tailwind, Weather Ball stuff. Very standard, you know, Pelipper for that matter. The Archaludon also with the Terra Grass Assault Vest set, the same moves that you're expecting, right? You know, but the Body Press, the Flash Cannon, Electro Shot, Draco Meteor. You know, and again, you can play this a couple different ways, which we'll get into in a second. But, you know, just to round out the last set of mods here, the Sneasler with the Psychic Seeds, Throat Chop Terra Dark set is very strong. Same thing with the Indeedee here with Trick Room and Imprison. And then Expanding Force helping out. So, you know, this is how you want to play the squad. You want to lead the opposite pairs and then have the supporting partners in the back, right? So this way you kind of force your opponent to make a tough choice and think which mode you're going to go. Because if you play the mid-ground play, then they have to kind of choose. And if they get it wrong, then they can just straight up lose it, you know, very fast or make it really hard to get back from. So, for example, I like to do Dondozo Archaludon as a lead, and then have Tatsugiri and Pelipper in the back. So you could switch out the Dondozo for the Pelipper and go with the Arc mode, or you can switch out the Archaludon and go into Tatsugiri turn 1, and then have the Dondozo idea, you know, just have a good early start with that, and then keep the end game with your Pelipper and Archaludon stuff, right? You know, you can even just lead straight up Indeedee Sneasler, yeah, and then just have Dondozo in the back, or just have the Archaludon Rain mode in the back, right? You can do that too. You could lead Sneasler Dondozo or Sneasler Archaludon, and then have the Indeedee in the back with the other partner in the back too, right? So this way, if you suspect there's Rillaboom there, you can override that and then just go from there, right? So that's another way that you can play it. But there's at least 6 different leads that you can do with this, and it's all about combinations and permutations depending on the matchup. But you see what I'm getting at, right? You want to lead the opposite pairs and keep the partners in the back, and, you know, go with one mode in the beginning and then keep the other mode in the back end. All right, so that's it for now, folks. Hopefully we can get some cool wins with our Dondozo squad over here with the Psyspam Rain Boys as the other 4 partners. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay, he's got the Mouse Ape idea with the Sinistcha, and there is the Archaludon too. So, I don't quite see a Haze remover here. So that's the good news about this. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, he can Intimidate, right, with Incin stuff. Like, does he really need to? Okay, he can do that, but Dondozo just does a lot of damage here. How do I want to... enlighten this. I could just start out with Indeedee Sneasler and just remove the Sneasler and just click Expanding Force. I could just do that. He could have the Rillaboom here. I also think Dondozo looks really good in the end game. Even in the early game looks pretty decent. How about this? Listen, let's go with the patented Cloverleaf. Let's go Dozo Archaludon with Pelipper in the back, and then we'll bring in Tatsugiri at the same time, right? And I think we'll just play it like that, and let's see what he decides to do. All things considered, because we can always switch into Pelipper, and then give Dondozo like a boosted, you know, water type attack. Let's see how he plays this, and we'll make him make a choice. Oh, look at that trainer card. He's looking all serious. He's looking down on us here. Alright. Is this going to be Maushold? What is it? It is the Maushold, folks. I could have just led Indeedee Sneasler here. Alright, so not the end of the world. Honestly, we have a ton of pressure here. We can just Wave Crash. We can Heavy Slam. We can Earthquake. I don't think there's really that much here. We don't even need to Terra. I think we can just Wave Crash, okay, and then just switch out here. Let's go into Tatsugiri now, and just get rid of this mouse here, okay? If he protects the mouse, that's smart. And then he goes for Bulk Up, but we don't really care about that, do we, right? We have Unaware stuff. So, we're going to swap it. We're going to go Tatsugiri, okay? We're gonna make him choose here. Okay. And let's see what he does here. Okay, we get all of our Omni boosts here. Dondozo turn 1, ladies and gentlemen. Dondozo turn 1. What did he do? Did he protect the mouse? No, he didn't. He's gonna let it drop here. Alright, mouse, it was nice. Is that a Sash? Yo, Sash mouse? Oh, that's not good. And it was Rocky Helmet too. Wait. No, that was my liquidation. Oh, he's doing beat up into this stuff. Okay, but did you go into the Archaludon though? Did you go into the Archaludon? That's the question. Oh, you just went Bulk Up. Okay, that's fine by us. Okay. So now Rage Fist is gonna do something, but not a whole lot here. Alright, now the question now becomes, what is in the bag for you? Okay, he did a whole bunch of beat up into himself. So he might just go follow me here. Is there Rillaboom? There could be, but there's not a lot of things here that want to take an Earthquake. I want to get rid of the mouse. Right? He can switch it. He can also just click Protect. I want to put pressure onto this Annihilape and just do this. Let's see. Does he switch out here? Oh! He protected the mouse. Okay, so that's good news for me. Now this Annihilape has to take a Wave Crash. It does live, but again, at what cost here? It is a Rage Fist. This should do some damage, but we still should be okay. Yeah, see? Exactly. Okay, now we can click Earthquake. Right? See, look at this mouse-ape combination here. Okay, just at the mercy of Dondozo here. Okay, his best bet now is to bring in Rillaboom here. But again, just having the Earthquake advantage just to remove all of these options here. He can switch in the Sinistcha now, actually. Like, Protect Ape, switch in Sinistcha would be actually a good play. I think that's his best play here. Yeah, this is the Sinistcha coming in. He has no choice. And it's just going to be Protect on the Ape here. Okay? It is the Sinistcha. Alright. Good job there. So he's going to get some recovery here. Actually... Okay, he did recover. Okay, I was just going to say, like, did you click Protect here? So, good play. We'll chip the Sinistcha at least. Okay? Now, he's forced to click Rage Powder. Okay, a little bit of damage into the Sinistcha. Decent damage there. Okay. This is... Oh, it's a eject button. Okay, he's doing this stuff. But is this enough? Because now he can't... You know, I guess he has to click follow me on the mouse. Alright, but that's not enough. If he just re-switches out, then we just have the pin with the Dondozo. So, like, he's thinking about this, right? Okay, is it going to be the mouse again? Okay, and it is the mouse again. Alright, so he can click follow me. Okay, but again, he's kind of forced to do something. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click protect myself. Alright, and I'm very curious as to what he's going to do here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And let's see what he does. Does he go back into the Sinistcha? I think he does. Okay. And then we can remove it. And then we can do stuff. Okay, let's see, let's see. What does he want to do? Does he stay in? Oh, he stays in? Really? I could have just killed him? Unless the mouse protects, right? Alright. Oh, it's just follow me. Oh, okay. Ah, man. We could have just clicked Earthquake and stuff. Alright, there's another Rage Fist. Okay. I guess now he might do it. Okay. Alright, I do want to catch him on the swap, though. Alright, let's see. He might just protect and get Sinistcha in now, right? So he's actually playing this really well. Like, I'm not going to lie. He's playing this much better than I thought. But we do still need to get rid of that other slot there. There's always a redirector here that's causing a problem. Okay, and now we have to go for this. Let's see. He could, if he protects, that's bad. Okay, there's a Sinistcha. So he might protect, or he might just go for it. Okay, but he saw how much damage I did. So, oh, it's Rillaboom. Oh, I would love to take this out. Okay, I would love to take this out. Let's see. Okay, Heavy Slam? Alright, that actually didn't do as much as I thought. Alright, and it is a Rage Fist. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, he actually does kill the Dondozo. Very well played by my opponent. Listen, he played this very, very good. Look, he was chipped down to the absolute limit. Okay, the mouse was down to the sash there. Okay, that's actually what saved him, a sash mouse. And then the Sinistcha came in and healed everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was very good. Okay, but now comes this. Okay, here comes Pelipper with the rain. And now what we can do, we have a few options. We can force him to commit. I'm gonna click Tailwind first. And the Tatsugiri, we can protect as well. We don't have to do anything crazy. I can also Terra this thing, right? I can Terra now and just straight up nuke the Annihilape with this. Like, we can do this just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, bro. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay. We don't want to get faked out here. And it just all depends on what he does with the ape. I don't know if Draco picks up here. We're going to have to find out here. He went into the Pelipper slot, man. It's a good... But we do outspeed. Oh, it doesn't kill. That's bad. That is not... Okay, but he went for Drain Punch into the Tatsugiri slot. Okay, that's very good for us. Alright, and now we have the Tailwind support. Okay, this ends up being really good. Now we can do a few things. Okay, now we have pressure into that other slot. I think he's gonna go into stuff here. So let's start doing this. Let's start clicking Hurricane here. Let's not waste too much time. And we can also click Muddy Water. I don't think we need to. Let's start going into the Arc and really take advantage of this rain here. Right, and I do need the Rillaboom off the board here. Okay, I think he might switch out here. Let's see. Yeah, he does. It's probably going to be Sinistcha. If it's the mouse... Either way, I'm picking up a KO here, regardless. Let's see what this is. It is the Sinistcha. So he's going to heal his Annihilape again with the Hospitality. Get it back. Okay. And protect it. So this is also why I want to switch. Okay, because now look at this. Raw Hurricane into that Sinistcha. Goodbye. So that's good news for me. Okay, now we have we still have more Hurricane pressure. Okay, and now we can force the Annihilape to do something here. Okay, it depends on what comes back in. Is it going to be the mouse, is the question. Will it be the mouse indeed? And does he click the Drain Punch into the Archaludon slot? Let's see what he does. And he's thinking about it. This is a good battle. Okay. There is... Yep, it's the mouse. Okay, so... I still think we put pressure here onto the ape. And again, we have the... He's already committed to Terra. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is just an easy play to make. There is a Rillaboom coming in. I don't think it matters. I want to get up my damage. So we'll just do it like this. Okay, now he commits the Terra. If this is Terra Water, it's dead. Okay, because the Pelipper goes first. Let's see. Okay, it's fire. So that's good for him. I guess. Depends on what this mouse decided to do. Alright, it is a follow me. Okay. Man. Alright, we get rid of that. So the mouse finally drops. Okay, and then Rillaboom is going to come back in again. Alright, Electro Shot looks pretty good here. Alright, some damage. Okay, but if he clicks Drain Punch, he's just gonna get all of this back, right? But then he protects next turn. Oh, he just dies. He just gets crit. Okay, sir, we'll take it like that. Listen, I deserve that. Okay. It was a pretty competitive game, I would say. Up until that point. Because again, I'm just thinking like next turn, he lives, he Drain Punches. I don't think he KOs there. Actually, he might have because he was already +1, right? Okay, well, I guess now we'll never know. Sometimes that does happen, but now we just click this, and now we can just click this, and that's pretty much it. The battle was canceled. He gets crit, and that's just what happens. What is that's a? Oh, it's one of those dancing bird things. I hate when people play these bombs. I don't know what they do. All right, he's got Rillaboom. He's got Torkoal. There's a Porygon. There's a Fake Out user. Okay. So, I think Dondozo, I honestly think, like, this, I still like the same lead, like, to be fair. I think Sneasler's also, like, really good. But he's got 2 fire types. And we can override terrain. So, I want to do this. I want to bring you and you, and then just this and this. Indeedee and then the Tatsu, right? Yeah, let's just do it like this. We don't need Pelipper per se. Yeah, I wanna leave it like this. So even if he brings the Torkoal, it's okay, right? Because we can always click Earthquake. I know there's a Rillaboom there, but we have the terrain advantage. So we can play it like that. All right, let's see how he does it. And I'm gonna pick and choose. Like, do I switch one or the other? All right, P2 Volcarona. Okay, so that's cool. So I don't know if I need to. Oh, he picked Unburden, bro. All right, I can literally just click Wave Crash and remove the Volcarona. The P2 is kind of forced here to Terra, but if I just do this, and if I just do this, is this like that big of a deal? If he Terra Ghosts and then you click Trick Room, is that bad? I don't know. Let's see. There's the Forced Terra Ghost immediately turn 1, unless this is Volcarona. It is Volcarona. Terra Grass? Terra Ghost. Alright, unless he went Redirection. Okay, P2? Good. Doesn't drop. We get a crit. That's cool. Alright. And it's a Quiver Dance. Interestingly enough. Alright, I don't know what this P2 did. Did he go for Ice Beam? No, he didn't. He went for Trick Room. He went for Trick Room Quiver Dance? That is interesting. Well, I mean, that was something. He did go for Quiver Dance. He does outspeed now, but actually, I don't even think he outspeeds if we just switch out and go into Tatsugiri here. Ah, there's the Rillaboom, you see? He did have it. Okay. So he's already committed the Terra. So honestly, this is almost an easy play. Where I can just do this, right? Get my terrain back and just click Dire Claw and not have to worry about his little Grassy Glide shenanigans. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll let Dondozo clean up the Volcarona potentially here. Alright, so let's win the terrain game. Let's go Indeedee. Alright, let's stop Fake Out. Let's stop Grassy Glide. And we'll live to tell the tale later. Alright, so there's my Unburden boost. So now we outspeed the Volcarona again. Okay, he went for Fake Out, which is good. Alright, we get the Psychic Terrain in game. Alright. Okay, the Rillaboom lives. Good calc by the Rillaboom. Oh, we get the Para there. See, this is how Rillaboom should EV. They should always EV to survive the Dire Claw. Alright, because now I lose my Sneasler here. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, but he does get a special attack use. Alright. Now we can click Expanding Force. And now, what I can do... you know what? I'm gonna just do this, bro. Like... I'm gonna kill you. Is this... Yeah, no, this is the advantage we want. Yeah, something's gonna take the Ursaluna is gonna have to take an E-Force here. We have Dondozo for this. I just want to remove the Volcarona right now. Okay. Jolly Sneasler. Terra Dark. Okay. Did you protect? No, you didn't. That is a cooked Volcarona. Yep. That survives also. Oh, is that a Sash? Yo, these Japan techs, bro. Alright, but because we use Throat Chop, he can't click that move that he wanted to do. There's a crit for us. Yeah. I know exactly what it was going for. Throat Chop stops that. He can't do that move. He can't do that. And now he learned the hard way. And now Rillaboom gets to come back here. But at what cost? I can just double protect. Okay, Dondozo kind of wins from here. I can just give him and then just repivot and the game is over. Alright, I can even just protect first. Honestly, actually, yeah, I'm gonna just force him. I'm gonna click this and I'm still gonna click Dire Claw here. And that's it. Just force him. The game is over. He went for Fake Out. That doesn't matter. Okay, because now Indeedee just clicks Expanding Force and the game is over. Right? See, we don't even need Dondozo, right? We don't even need Dondozo. We just need the homies. Okay, Rillaboom dies. Okay, Blood Moon gets to click the Blood Moon button. Oh, he just went for Hyper Voice instead. Alright, we lived that anyway. Alright, he gets recovery, so do I. Okay. Oh, it's Throat Spray. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, the Indeedee recovers. So does Ursaluna. Okay, now we let him have it. And now he clicks the forfeit button. Now we need Dondozo. See how flexible the team is if you just repivot. If you lead half of your two modes, right? You switch one out, you preserve the other mode in the back later on. Right? This is how you play 2-2-2. Alright, now we go into Tatsugiri and the game is over. We click Wave Crash and we say see you later. Alright, he's gonna play it out. But now we reveal the Tatsugiri and the famous Dondozo counter. I'm sorry, the famous Dondozo combo. You had no haze. Okay, this is easy. Okay, we wait for all of our Omniboosts, and we click one move, and one move only. And that is Wave Crash. See you later, Ursaluna. Alright, got him. Alright, but honestly, it was just removing that Volcarona. Like, it was a Sash Volcarona. That was crazy. You don't see that. But it almost gave him a chance. Oh man, we got the Volbeat stuff. And there's Dragapult. Okay, so double Ghost. Okay, and then there's a Volbeat with the Pelipper. This is annoying. Is that Fake Tears? Is that what this is? Is that what we're doing here? Do I bring Dondozo to this? I don't know. I think he brings Rillaboom. Sneasler looks good here because again we have Throat Chop Pressure. We have Archaludon too. Right? Like I want to bring these four, right? And then just pivot in the one that I need. Especially if he has Rillaboom here. Yeah. Alright, Marcel, let's see what you got here. This Volbeat. I don't know, that thing is a little tricky. But we'll see. I always have to check the stats on that thing. Let's see. Yep. Alright. So there's the Volbeat. Okay. Alright, what's your speed on? It's 85 speed, it's Prankster, it's probably Tailwind. Honestly, I can just go for Glory and just hit that Dragapult right now and not have to worry about it. And then whatever Prankster move you're gonna do, I guess we can kind of mitigate it with the Sneasler. Yes, you do have Tailwind, but do I care? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, Dragapult, do your worst. Let's see. Alright, the Indeedee comes in. Alright, we get the Unburden boost. Alright, we are a jolly set here, so hopefully Terra Dark will be enough to remove this Dragapult here. Okay. Looks like he's staying in here. And, yep, he is staying in. Question now is, what is that Volbeat clicking? Did he just click Tailwind, or did he go for, like, Thunder Wave? I don't think he'd do that. Your Dragapult was already faster. Was it Fake Tears? Because that's not going to work either. Alright, yeah, it's just a simple Tailwind. Okay. So the Pult is going to be faster here. Alright, it is a U-turn. Oh my god. He called it right. Ah, man. Okay. So he calls that. Alright, good job, Marcel. He got the U-turn right. I don't know if that was intentional, but there it is. Gortrum. Alright, there's the Rillaboom. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Is this still bad? I don't... maybe not. Hold on. I've got some ideas. Alright, here's what we do. Okay, he called that right. That was fine. That was a great turn run, because then he gets terrain back too. Alright. I still think we can reposition and go into Archaludon now. And then I can click Hurricane over here. Maybe. Maybe is the keyword. Wow, U-turn literally went into my Sneasler. Got it right with the Terra Dart. I don't think he even knew I was going to do that, but maybe he anticipated it. I could have even protected. I could have did all kinds of things with the Archaludon here, but yeah. Alright, he's thinking about it. I don't think there's too much to think about here. Alright, he switches to Rillaboom. Alright, he brought it out just to change terrain, and now he goes into that thing. Alright, very nice. Yeah, no, this is just a hard reach here. Alright, it is sunny day. Okay. However, we do get the raw Hurricane here. A little bit of chip. Can I get a... Oh, we do get a confusion. Okay, so there's that. Okay, he does get stamina boost, of course. So here's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start clicking Body Press over here. And I still have Weather Ball over here on the Volbeat. I actually just need to get rid of the Volbeat. But Terra Flyer Weather Ball looks pretty good into this thing. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he clicks Sunny Day, which means no Electro Shot here. Uh-oh. Is this Rillaboom? Wait a second. Alright, he sent out the Rillaboom. That is gonna get cooked here. Alright, switching out the Volbeat into what? Into Catapultra. Okay, well, he has the Dragapult back again. Alright, Weather Ball, Terra Fire, by the way. Okay, is this enough to kill? It is enough to kill. Alright, but we went for Body Press, so that's not good for me. Okay, I went for Body Press. Wow, imagine if I click Draco into that slot. Holy smokes. Alright, so that being said, what do you do here? Alright, there's the Volbeat again. We remove the Rillaboom. I can still Draco, honestly. And I can click my own Tailwind, believe it or not. Like, this is not terrible. I'm still gonna play through this. Okay. Now he tears, but into what? Is this the Ghost? Or is this the Dragon? Okay, that's the question. What is this? It is the Dragon. Wait a second, hold on. Wait a second here. Alright. It's Helping Hand. Wait, is this Outrage? Is this Outrage? Where are we going? It's just okay, the Ice... Okay, the Pelipper drops. So no Tailwind for me, but... I don't think... we died at this then. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we live. We get a Stamina boost. Alright, we can click Draco now. We hit the Draco. The Dragapult gets dropped. Okay, 1 for 1 there, so there's a trade. And we get the terrain back. You have a Volbeat. I have an Archaludon. Okay. I don't have Tailwind. But you do. But now I have the Indeedee. Okay. There's your Duraludon, quote unquote. You have the stronger Duraludon. I have an Indeedee. Alright. We get our terrain back. Okay, now the next question. Do you have Rain Dance? You don't have Tailwind yet, so here's what I'm gonna try and do. You gave me a defense boost. That might be enough. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to click Trick Room just because. Let's see. Okay, there's the Tailwind. So if we can survive and get this Trick Room up, we might be okay. I don't think that kills. It lives! Oh, he gave me the +2! He gave me the +2! Wait! Oh, no! Okay. He clicked Tailwind. Oh, baby! Oh, man. We had a disastrous turn 1. This is why you gotta play through it, guys. Alright. So, we click this. And then we click Expanding Force. The terrain is in my control. Wow, that was as disastrous of a turn 1 as it got. But you gotta play through it. There's the Encore. Uh-oh. It's terrain! You can't do that! You're a prankster, Mon! This is why you bring the Indeedee! Ladies and gentlemen, the comeback, okay? You always play through. Okay, you never give up. Alright? You never give up. Okay, that's not true. Sometimes you give up. But in this case, you never give up. This guy is a Volbeat. And I wanted to play through it because I know the Volbeat doesn't really have any offense. Alright, so it's like he's playing with 3 Mons. And I still had enough to win because the Dragapult is not very, bulky. Alright, that's it. Game is over. Okay, I can click whatever I want now. It doesn't matter. I have all this defense. Alright, I'm just going to click Body Press just because, but I'm just going to also click Flash Cannon. This should be more than enough. Expanding Force. We have the Sash. The game is over. Volbeat, I'm so sorry. Dragapult, you had a good play, but Marcel, it's not enough. Okay, all right, we got, is this, oh, this is the same stuff. Okay, we got Ape, Mouse Ape again. There is Incineroar, there is Archaludon there. Do we do the same thing as we did the other game, is my question. See, he's got this, but he doesn't have the Rillaboom. He does have Incin though, but Incin is not Rillaboom. He does not take away damage from my Earthquake, and that's important. Okay, we're gonna have to look at it like that. If I simply remove the mouse with the close combat, if I do Pelipper stuff, is that good? I think we can do this. Right? And then have Sneasler and then Arc in the back and leave the Dozo behind. We can still do it like this. Right? Dondozo does look good though. Like I really want to bring Dozo. And then just remove the mouse. Right? And it is Sinistcha, but we have a lot into that. Let's do it like this. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, I do expect, and then we can even force the Terra on the Maushold, right? If he goes Terra Ghost, we can force that. Let's see. All right, Sinistcha. Ooh, Sinistcha Incineroar. Wait, you led the Sinistcha. What the heck? Okay. All right, so he's doing this. He intimidates my Sneasler. In reality, I kind of want to just get rid of you. Okay, and switch out, and let's go into the Indeedee here. Alright, so Sneasler, you did your best. You got intimidated. Now we send you back home. We go Indeedee here. How about this combination? Right, and the goal is to try and remove the Sinistcha here. He might just go fake out. Okay. Ah, the Terra immediately. Is this Sinistcha or is this Incin Terra Ghost here? It is. So that means no Terra for the. Oh wow, he went Grass. Maybe he thought I was gonna go Weather Ball into that. So that means no Terra for the Archaludon or the Ape later on if he did bring it. All right, he went for the fake out into the Pelipper. Okay. And now he knows I'm Covert Cloak, and now we click Hurricane into the Sinistcha, which also looks like it has a sash. No, he actually just lives. It's just raw Trick Room here. Okay, well, that's a thing. Listen, I'm still gonna do that. Okay, wow. Alright, so you might switch out now. I mean, I'm still gonna do this. And now I'm gonna flip it on him. I might even just go Helping Hand here on this. Maybe he might do Life Deal. I want to just remove the Incin. I just want to like get it done with. Let's see what he does here. This might be Parting Shot. I want to flip it, but yeah, let's see. Does he protect? Does he switch? What ends up happening here? He has a choice. Okay. He's thinking about it. All right, switching to Sinistcha. Okay. Now, is this a Parting Shot? Is this Archaludon now? It is Archaludon. Okay. I figured. That's why I didn't want to target that slot. Alright, here's the Helping Hand. Question now is, what does the Incin do here? Okay. It is a Parting Shot, but into the Indeedee slot. That's okay by me. I just want to flip the Trick Room here. Alright, what's taking the Helping Hand Hurricane is my next question. Is it your own Pelipper? We've seen 3 Mons so far. Do I see a 4th? Okay, what's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? It is his Pelipper. Now the question is, are you Sash? Okay, there is another Hurricane. Are you Sash? Of course, they're all Sash. Like, how many Pokemon? He's got 2 Pokemon at 1 HP. He's got 2 Pokemon at 1 HP. Alright, I want to just literally... I want to click Tailwind. No, I want to click Hurricane first. How about the Grass Terra? I think the Grass Terra is going to come in clutch now. And we click Hurricane here and literally flip the Trick Room on him. Okay. Let's see what he does here. Again, he Terra the Incin, so there's no Terra available for the Archaludon, so I can always close combat that whenever I want. He goes into the Indeedee slot now, but does he double tap it is the question. He's going for the Electro Shot. Okay. He's going for the this looks like into the Pelipper slot. Yes, it is Terra Grass Pelipper, ladies and gentlemen. Terra Grass Pelipper. Hurricane here. And it's going to be the flip of the Trick Room there. Alright, here it is. Alright, we flipped it. Alright, we leave the Archaludon alone. We let Sneasler do that job. We killed everything that's not named Archaludon. And that should do it. Okay. Let's see here. It is the Sinistcha. That gets cooked every day of the week. Okay, we have our own Archaludon too. And there's a couple more turns of rain too. So, we can... I can click Protect first. Okay, and then we can just click Expanding Force. Honestly, I can try and just do some chip damage here. We can still click Hurricane into this slot and still click Expanding Force. There's not really a whole lot we can really do. I want to preserve the Indeedee though. Let's just do this. Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright, Protect Pelipper just in case he wants to try and kill it again. Alright, and this is where the Expanding Force is going to be good here. So we get to hit everything here. A little bit of damage. It's not what I really wanted. Alright, but Incin is also coming in. But again, to do what? Flash Cannon? Bing! Yes. Okay. And now we can get Arc in this slot. There's the Incin. He can't click Fake Out. He can, but he can only do it in the Pelipper slot. Okay. The Incin is full health here. So we can preserve it. We can go into the Arc right now. We can go into the Sneasler. But either way, I just need to remove it and click Expanding Force again. This time the Incin will take a decent amount of damage. And let's see what he decides to do. Again, he is getting defense boost here. That's the only thing he's doing. But if I can preserve and get the Pelipper back in, we should be okay in the end game. I just need to get rid of the Incin first. Alright. Because I know he can Fake Out. Right? And he went for the Pelipper slot, exactly. Alright, so here's another Expanding Force. Okay, there's some damage there. Okay, this is still alright. And it is a Flash Cannon, so now the Indeedee goes down. That's good. Okay, because now we go into the Sneasler. The rain stops, that's totally fine. The weirdness disappears, also totally fine. Alright, now we've got Sneasler. Okay. Pelipper can finish off the Incin himself. Alright, so now it's literally just click Body Press and end things, right? Right here and right here. And that's it. He is +2, so this won't quite KO, but it should be enough because, again, he has taken some chip. Alright, CC. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought. Okay. Alright. There's the sand move. I could have also just got rid of Incin, but... Alright, Body Press comes out into the Sneasler. That doesn't kill. Okay, now here comes our Body Press. Okay, that didn't kill. What do we do with the Incin? He goes for the Will-O-Wisp into the Arc slot. He could have did anything else. Anything else would have been good. But he did that instead. Alright, this is over. Okay. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we just raw Flash Cannon and just another CC. If anything, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it. Let me just check my stats here. I don't have anything. So yeah, we just flash cannon, chip, and close combat here, and that's it. We played it well. All right, CC again. Yeet. Terragrass Pelipper saved the day. So did the Covert Cloak, quote unquote. Technically, we could have let him fake me out because Pelipper has the Covert Cloak. Okay, but I wanted to get the Arc in now. And, or I quote unquote didn't really want it to. There's a Citrus here, but yeah, that's not nearly enough here. All right, now he goes for the Sneasler. Okay. All right, now we're okay. All right, he knocked off my seeds, and now we bring back in the Pelipper. Okay, we reset the weather, and now we click Hurricane, and he gives up. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we do whatever we want. Flash Cannon here, and Hurricane over here. That's it. GG's. That was canceled. We got him. we had enough tech. Alright folks, so there's the rental. So let us know how you do if you do pick it up. But again, hopefully this was a decent showcase for you to show you how to play the squad and how to interchange the partners and use them to help each other, right? Because again, it's not just leading Dondozo Tatsugiri, it's not just leading Pelipper Archaludon, it's not just leading Indeedee Sneasler. You can lead their opposite partner and keep the supporting pair in the back, like how I was doing with Dondozo and Archaludon together, or even like Pelipper Sneasler together with Indeedee in the back, right? And that's kind of how you have to play it in the best of 3. You know, you have to keep your opponent on their toes and guess what kind of mode you're trying to do. And then that is going to give you an advantage in those type of scenarios too. And then you just have strong partners already. They synergize well. They can support each other very well, especially, you know, the Indeedee overriding Rillaboom stuff. So just keep that in mind, you know, when you play this spot. But anyway, that's it for now, folks. We'll be back with another video in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.